Yes. Today we are tuning in from Canada once again, and we are talking about spirituality. So today's quote of the day is as follows. Your life is your life is your karma. It is your making. Until you see that, your life is not really yours. Once again, your life is your karma. It is your making. Until you see that, your life is not really yours. You are responsible for everything in your life. It's your doing, it's your karma, it's your action. So choose the right things and live harmoniously with life and with nature. So here we are, back, teaching you some interesting things about spirituality. We'll wait for some people to join while we eat some grapes here. And how are you doing today? How is your life? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling alive? Are you feeling good? What's going on with you? Are you depressed? Are you dying? Are you sick? Do you have a disease? Are you okay? Are you struggling with anything? Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Today will be a spiritual live stream talking about spirituality. If you're a spiritual seeker, then you're in the right place. Okay? So, we're going to talk about lots of spiritual things and get the vibes going, get the energy flowing, see what the chat is saying. And this is an interesting energy. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna have a lot of fun here today, and we're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. So, let me know what's going on with you. I'll read the chat. It'll be good. We will all be happy and healthy together. Is it possible to quiet the mind? Does anybody know the answer to that? Has anybody ever quieted their mind? Maybe, I'm sure you've had experiences when your mind is calm, like after you go on a nice hike or after you do some kind of experience and your mind is calm for a minute or two. And then it goes back to thinking again. So yes, it's possible to quiet the mind, and that takes practice. The secret to quieting the mind is to purify your mind. The more pure it is, the more beautiful it is. So Rob is a follower. He's my follower. He's my student, and yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, so he's watching my live stream. He's following me. That's good. So that's exactly what I encourage. So he missed out. He missed out on the opportunity to live stream with me. Now he's there in a bathtub doing nothing. Anyway, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very happy. We're gonna be very happy together. Okay. Anyways, what have you eaten today? I've eaten nothing but fruits. I love eating fruits. I'm gonna eat a lot more fruits in my diet. If you want to be healthier, you gotta eat some fruits. Okay. So we're here. We're live streaming. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're alive, and things are going good. So how are you feeling? Is there anything wrong with you, or is there anything I can help you with? Let me know, and we'll continue. So thank you for subscribing. Let me just say something here. Thank you very much for subscribing, Miss and Pritam. We have a lot of Hindu people that are subscribing. Well, because maybe I'm very influenced by Hinduism, so it's kind of it makes sense. There's nothing wrong with performing either. But anyways, we're not here to talk about Dr. Rob's antics. I don't care about him. What we're here to talk about is you and what's going on in your life and what's going on in life in general. So we have a lot of brand new people here. Turi, thank you for subscribing. Mr. IMC Guy and Middle, thank you for subscribing. Let me just take away Sadhguru's image here so we can see your subscriptions. And we're going to continue on with our spiritual live stream. So, what can we talk about on the spiritual live stream? I'm very heavily leaning towards you so that you fill me in with some kind of ideas. And yeah, so please tell me. What made me stray away from the Western culture and what country am I in? So, I'm in Canada. I am in the Western culture. So, but this is not about culture change. This is about me learning the science of life and me becoming wiser. And that's what I'm interested in doing. So that's what it's all about. This is not about me changing religions or anything like that. So when it comes to eating meat, I should not eat pork in any way, correct? Not only should you not eat pigs, but you should also not eat cows, not eat chickens, and not eat fish because those are animals and they want to live. So please leave the animals alone. What province? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? So this is a spiritual live stream. We're going to be talking about spiritual ideas, spiritual transformation, and anything else that comes up. So I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, any and all questions that come up. I'll be happy to talk about them. So whatever you have to say, whatever is on your mind, I'm here to help you. Thoughts on Darby Davy? I'm not sure what that is. What religion do you support? I'm not a religious guy. So I'm a person that has logical thinking skills and abilities, and I follow Sadhguru. I follow this man behind me. So I'm not really religious per se. If you have a statement to make, then please make it as well. I'll be happy to read it if it's relevant to the live stream. And yeah, this is a collaboration. This is a collaboration between you and me, and we're here to create a positive spiritual environment for everybody involved. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If you crash your bike, please be careful. Would I eat lab-grown meat? Would I eat lab-grown meat? Maybe I would try it, but I'm not interested in eating flesh. That's for the vultures. I'm not a vulture. I prefer to eat alive foods, foods that grow out of the ground and don't suffer and don't involve pain. That's what I prefer. And that have no blood. I want to eat food that has no blood. So Julian, thank you so much for subscribing, and Ram, thank you so much for subscribing, and Mickey, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Yes, I need money, Monk Life. We all need money. In fact, I had some kind of vision where I was thinking about spirituality and how spiritual people don't understand what money is and how to get money and how important money is in our life. So money is very valuable. Money is like God. Please don't be ashamed of money. Don't be scared of money. Money is not just some corrupted thing. It's just a medium of exchange, and you should have a lot of it. I bless you with a lot of money. I hope that money just finds you randomly. I hope that you just find thousands of dollars on the street, just for no reason. So we all need money. We all deserve money, and I hope you need a lot. I hope you get a lot of money. How much money do I need? I need about $10,000 from you, Monk Life, specifically. So donate. And of course, anybody here that wants to donate and support my channel, we have text to speech enabled. You can donate via Super Chat. You can donate via Streamlabs, and we love receiving your donations. So thank you very much for considering me. Thank you. So we all need money, not just me. We need money for food. Like I bought these delicious grapes here, you see. Vegan, plant-based grapes, they're delicious. We need money for food. We need money for clothes. We need money for shelter. We need money for so many things. And you should go and get money. Money should just come to you. Just, do whatever you need to do. So we shouldn't run away from money. We shouldn't be scared about money when we're spiritual. Okay? So if you're a spiritual seeker, you should treat money as anything else. It's just a commodity, a valuable commodity. And of course, I'm not going to hide it. I don't want to be ashamed of this, but I want to be rich. I'm saying this publicly in my live stream. I want to be rich. And if you can help me to become rich, then please do. If you can't, that's okay too. But I want to be rich. Okay? So I see that people are asking questions, but as you can see, we have a lot of viewers here and the chat goes fast. So unless you can make your questions stand out, wink, wink. And so we're going to continue on with the spiritual live stream. All right. So spiritual comments or questions, if you have them, I would love to hear your comments or questions, and I'll read them out and we'll talk about it. Okay. No, it is not true, Monk Life. And Monk Life for the future, if you wish to say something, then you have text to speech available. Text to speech is available for you. Nope, I'm not smoking. Smoking is very bad for your lungs, it's very bad for your teeth. And I don't encourage smoking or taking any kind of substances. So this is just a reminder for you to inhale air, for you to consume and breathe in air. That's the most important thing. So it's not about, it's about us supporting each other. So I support people as well. And we're here to grow life and advance our civilization. And that starts with you. Okay. What do you think about entertainment? Should we cut it off completely since it's kind of a waste of time? I think entertainment has its use. You can become entertained once in a while, it's no problem. But if you dive into the area of entertainment for a long time, then you may get lost in it. You might be a little bit too comfortable or you won't be able to do anything about it. So, yeah, you should be strong. You should be strong. Somebody's calling me a fake Muslim, and that's very true. I am a fake Muslim. I'm not a Muslim at all. So it's very, very true. Thank you for commenting. I don't want anything to do with the Islam religion. And in fact, you're going to get a 10-second ban. Okay? We're going to give you a little ban here. So we're not religious people. I'm not a religious person. We're not striving for religion here. We're striving for the truth. Because as we know, as the great mystic and spiritual master Sadhguru says, that truth is the only authority. Authority is not the truth. So just because you're following a religion and they say they're the truth, we're here pursuing the truth, whatever that is, okay? So we're not religious people. So if you have spiritual questions, we would love to answer them. We would love to hear them. And this is a spiritual live stream. I am a spiritual being. I'm a spiritual seeker. I don't pretend to know the truth or to know really what's going on, but to have some glimpses in my life on how to live well. And that's what I can share with you. So fundamentally, I'm a spiritual seeker, not necessarily a spiritual teacher or anybody that's wise or enlightened. I'm pursuing. I want to understand more about life, and it's a continuous process day by day. Somebody asked, what is our purpose? Does anybody have any suggestions or guesses what our purpose is? By the way, Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Some people say that there is no purpose to life, that life is just fantastic by itself. And I think that's true. It's just fantastic. We're alive and it's fantastic. There's nothing really more than that. Yes, we need to spread positivity. Yeah, we need to become more positive as human beings. The more positive we are, the more positivity we can share to others. And positivity is very needed. It's a very positive. Have I practiced Vipassana? Yes, I have. Vipassana is a 10-day meditation retreat that I've been to, and I recommend you do the same. So this is a spiritual live stream. We are pursuing spirituality. What happens after death? Are we accountable for our actions? I think yes. I think yes, so that you have to be careful what you do in this lifetime and make sure you don't cause crimes because you're going to pay the consequences. So just be kind to life around you. It's very important. I don't watch WWE. No. Thank you for your question, though. No, these are not. No. So anything that's not in our experience is not something that we know. So if it's directly in our experience, then we can say, okay, I kind of know what's happening here. But believing in God or after death or soul, it's not really anything in our experience. It's just something that somebody told us. So we have to be understanding what the difference is between knowing something and not knowing something. That's a very important distinction. And most of us don't know anything, me included. I don't really know what's going on. Or I don't know so much. What I know is very little. What I don't know is massive. What do you think about gardening? Gardening is very good. Getting your hands and feet into the soil and working with the soil and feeling the life energy moving through you. It's very important work. So, if you're sick and if you want to get healthy, gardening is a good practice to do because Mother Earth, Mother Nature will heal you. It's very valuable. Thank you for your question. So we're looking for more questions, more interesting and exciting questions to pursue, continue our live stream, more questions in general. So spiritual questions, spiritual questions. Have I been to Rishikesh? Yes, I have. I've been to Kedarnath and Rishikesh as well. Chakreshwara, it's going. I'm striving. I'm growing. Thank you for your reminder. I don't recommend you smoke anything, including herbs, because smoke doesn't belong in your lungs. Smoke hurts your lungs. Smoke hurts your teeth as well. So don't smoke. If you're going to do something, find a better way of doing it, but don't smoke. So if you practice meditation and you have powerful experiences of meditation and you want to always have those experiences, like after you finish meditation, you feel a little bit like, okay, the experience goes down, But how do you be in that experience all the time? That's very dangerous because you're craving for a sensation. You want pleasant experience. That's dangerous. So, yes, you have powerful experiences, and then you have not so powerful experiences. You have to be okay with all experiences. Another side of the coin is you have to train your chemistry. So, your experience is based on your chemistry, your body's chemistry. So, the better chemistry you have, I believe you can make yourself ecstatic virtually all the time because you can change your chemistry inside of your body. And that takes practice. So, the answer to that question is keep meditating. Okay, keep meditating, keep practicing. Thank you for your question. WB Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. What should be the purpose of life according to you? Well, there is no purpose to life. At least I don't think there is. Life is just great by itself. It doesn't need a purpose. How can I become a streamer like you? Just go on a live stream and start live streaming. Very simple. Do you watch adult videos? Do I watch adult videos online? The answer is no, I don't. I practice semen retention, and I believe that men should do this. I'm a man, and it's a very valuable practice because retaining and harnessing your sexual energy is one of the most powerful things you can do. It will transmute itself. It's very valuable. Semen retention. So I've been on the semen retention journey for more than 3 years now, and I've gotten some beautiful results. So thank you. What's the most important thing you've learned from Sadhguru, which you implemented in your life? Ooh, there's not really a most important thing that I've learned. It's just so many. But fundamentally, that I'm not the body and I'm not the mind. Um, and I can create distance between my body and mind, and that's freedom from suffering. So I'm not this physical creation. That is a very important thing I've learned. Do I believe in life after death? I have very strong evidence, personal experiences to conclude that there is a continuation of life after death, yes. But that's uncertain, okay? So we are alive right now. We're alive right now. Don't make a mess out of the life that you have. Just live well. Don't wait for death. Fine job. Thank you for subscribing. Why do Hindus worship idols? I don't think you would have to ask them, actually. You would have to ask them. You would have to ask the Hindus. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Have I tried special mushrooms? And the answer is yes. I would tell you to be careful with stuff like that. Inam, thank you for subscribing. And Usama, thank you so much for subscribing. So we're here, we're live. This is a spiritual live stream. If you have spiritual questions, please let me know. Please write them out. Did I ever have to overcome insecurities? Certainly. I think that everybody has insecurities to some extent, and one has to transcend their insecurities. How do you transcend your insecurities? Just realize that it's not a big deal. You're a human being, you're unique. Whatever your challenges are, you can just solve them. And if you can't solve them, then there's no problem. There's no problem. So whatever you can solve, you solve. Whatever you can't solve, big deal. No big deal. Have I done Samyama? No, I haven't. Not yet. Bless you on your exam. I hope you succeed. What did the Kailash mountain feel like to you? Just immense power and knowledge. What do you recommend for diarrhea? Go to the bathroom. That's what I recommend. Do you believe in star signs? Yes, I do to some extent. Every month is different, and if you're born in a certain month, you carry that energy. So yeah, there is some truth to it for sure. Do I believe in the Anunnaki? Maybe. I don't know. Am I still vegan? Yes, I'm still vegan. I've been vegan for a number of years, and I'm very proud that I don't eat any animal products. I'm very proud of that. Am I an atheist? No, I'm not an atheist, and I'm not a theist. I just live my life, and I'm open to all possibilities. But I don't know that God exists, and I don't know that God doesn't exist. Both are the same. I don't know. That's more like it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Am I allowed to get married? Yeah, who's gonna stop me? Do I follow any religion? No, I follow the teachings of this wise man behind me, Sadhguru. He has a YouTube channel. You can go subscribe. What do I think about Sikhism? I think it's a pretty good religion. What's Sadhguru's YouTube channel? Sadhguru. Sadhguru. Yes. So, what do I do for satisfaction? I eat food, I listen to music, I rest, I watch videos, I go for a walk in the park, I live stream. You can be and live in a state of satisfaction. You don't have to do something to get satisfied. Hello, hello from India. Welcome. Do I believe Shiva and Krishna provided me sustenance?
As it is 420 donated $4.20. Bon water baptism, be blessed.
Be blessed to you right back, my friend. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Be blessed. I was baptized when I was a child. It was a positive experience, I must say. It was very nice. Somebody's asking me if I know what Orientalism is. No, I don't. I don't know why that's so important to you. So please stop asking that question all the time. Do I believe in liberation of people? Yes, I do. Becoming rich? Yep. What do I do for a living? What do you think about the coming decades? Do you think there are disasters or a bright future? There certainly will be more disasters. I think that human beings are on an irreversible path, and we need wisdom, we need knowledge, we need insight. We need to transform from the inside. So please do your part. Please become more conscious today. Stop eating animals and other things like that. How do you feel about the plant medicines like 5-MeO if you have experienced it? I think that they are plant medicines. So if you're sick or if you need medication, you can use that. But don't do it for recreational purposes. Like, oh, it's a cool experience to go in the forest and do some kind of plant medicine. Only if you're feeling called and only if you feel like there's benefit there. So it is a medicine. It's not a recreational drug. Okay, we have, this person needs to get time out. Do I believe in heaven or hell? I think that there are states like heaven and hell in this existence, and if you do crimes, you may end up in hell, but not forever, for a short time. Smoke Eats, thank you for subscribing. How do you break bad habits? That's a good question. You do that with meditation. You have to transcend your habits. So if you transcend your habits, there's no effort. You become more conscious. You are not your habits. It's just something your body is doing automatically. I don't have to do this anymore. You have to become more conscious. That's the answer. Do I go to the gym? I don't go to the gym, but I exercise in my room. I lift weights and do push-ups, etc. Do I prefer modernism? There are good aspects of being in a modern society, and there are bad aspects. So I generally enjoy it. You know, the running water and the convenience, it's good. Do I have a guru? Yes. His name is Sadhguru, the man you see behind me. He has a YouTube channel. I recommend you subscribe. Sadhguru. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have a younger brother. Happy birthday. So this is a spiritual live stream. If you have spiritual questions, please write them out. We'll be happy to read them, answer them. This is a collaboration. We're here to create positive vibes for everybody here. How do you receive salvation? Salvation from what? I don't know. Okay. People are asking me what I'm smoking. I don't believe in smoking. I'm just breathing in air. Brett, thank you so much for subscribing. Good afternoon. I'm having a great day. Thank you so much. Do I know something about Islam? Yeah, I do. That they have 72 virgins if you commit jihad. I don't think that's good, by the way, but that's something that I know. Do I like mathematics? I didn't like it in school, but mathematics is very useful. And it's something that can be used to understand the universe, actually. So math is very good. What's the buzz about the Lionsgate portal? 888. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, I think. Interesting. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. I think it's generally just kind of like fluff. It's just numbers, but we'll see. The full moon that was on the guru's full moon, when Shiva became a guru, that was a very energetic day. That was serious. This is more like numbers, I'm pretty sure. Do I watch wrestling? No, I don't watch wrestling. It's not something that I'm interested in. Harsh, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Have I been to India? Yes, I've been to India, thankfully. So I love India, and it's a beautiful land. I've been there twice.
At this time 325 donated $5. What you smoking on, Chief?
Well, thank you so much for your donation, first of all, by the way. And I am smoking on the true essence of spirituality, which is emptiness and nothing. Thank you very much for your question with a super chat donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please come to Pakistan. I'm not sure I will. I'm not sure I will. It's not my preference. Why are we more spiritually inclined during the full moon? Because the energy gets raised on the planet Earth. The full moon raises the energy. And so everything becomes enhanced. If you're spiritual, you become more enhanced. If you're mentally ill, that becomes enhanced as well. So you want to meditate on the full moon day. What is your ethnic background? My ethnic background is Ukrainian. I'm European. Please come to India. I've been to India and I will come again in the future. Do I know something else about Islam? Yeah, that the Prophet Muhammad married a 9-year-old child, and they kind of support that or encourage that in some ways. I don't support that. I don't encourage that. So that's the second thing that I know about Islam is that the Prophet married a child. Yep. Did I watch the Odyssey? Christopher Nolan? No, I have not. Has anybody seen the Odyssey? Maybe I'm seriously thinking about seeing it in IMAX and making a video about my experience. So have I ever played RuneScape? Yes, I have played RuneScape. And it was a great childhood game. Thank you for reminding me of that. Have I read the Bhagavad Gita? My apologies. My friend is calling me because he sees the amount of views that I have, and he's jealous, so he wants to live stream with me, but that's not the time for that to happen right now. Okay, so he has to wait. He has to wait. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to block you after this. Okay, we're back. We're back. My guru's name is Sadhguru. You can see behind me. His name is Sadhguru. He has a YouTube channel. I recommend you subscribe. So please stop calling me. I'm live streaming and I'm being successful. So nope, you had your opportunity and it's too late for you. Okay, so I need a live stream. Please stop calling me. You're interrupting my live streams. Goodbye. The Sadhguru's YouTube channel is Sadhguru, Sadhguru. Okay, you can go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. And I recommend you do. It's very, very important. He'll change your life for sure. Very wise man. Very, very wise man. So this is a spiritual live stream. If you have spiritual questions or comments, I'll be. Have I tried extreme breathing techniques like Wim Hof? Yes, I have. I don't particularly personally like it. It's not really. I just don't like it. It's I don't. It's not to say that it's not good, but I personally don't like it. I don't really do breathing techniques like that. I do Shambho Mahamudra, which is something that I've been initiated by Sadhguru. Mr. Dixon, thank you so much for subscribing. Who is my god? I don't really have a god. I'm just a spiritual seeker. But yeah. Do I miss eating bacon? No, absolutely not. Bacon is one of the most disgusting foods in the world. It's literally from a dead pig, and I don't eat animals at all. So I don't miss that at all. What do I think about fish? I think that fish are sentient beings. They swim around in the ocean. They want to be alive. So I think that we should just leave them alone. I think that it's very sad that we are killing 1 trillion fish a year for our taste pleasures. I think it's very sad. What was my first religion? I was born into Christianity when I was a child in Ukraine. I was baptized and it was good. It was a good feeling, but I needed more. I was seeking the truth. I wanted to know what is there to do with the mind and the body and life. So Christianity or the Jesus teachings wasn't giving me that. Hmm. So if you're here and if you're a spiritual seeker, if you have comments or questions, please write them out. This is a spiritual live stream. Somebody asked me an important question. I think it's relatively, something for me to inquire. I don't have the answer right now, but they asked, I'm using AI to create my YouTube thumbnails. Does that undermine my desire to protect the environment? And I think in some sense it does, but I think the impact is very minimal. One inquiry with a ChatGPT search is like a little bit of water, but let's say, for example, eating meat is way more. So I've gone vegan, and that's the biggest positive thing that I've done for the environment that I could do. And yeah, so I don't think there's a way for you to completely mitigate your impact on the environment living in a modern world, but you can definitely take steps and do the big things like going on a plant-based diet. AI is inevitable. Yes, I think that's true as well. The technology is going to advance. AI is going to become more powerful, and nothing you can really do about it. You can make use of it. I make use of it because it increases my quality of life. AI is really good, but it has some consequences, and those consequences can be mitigated. It's not like it's automatically bad for the environment. Water is abundant in the world. There's no shortage of water. Look at the oceans. It rains. So we need to be more intelligent and more sensible. Am I a virgin? No, I'm not a virgin. No. How did I know about Hinduism? I knew about Hinduism through this man behind me, Sadhguru. So thankfully he found me or I found him, and my life changed as a result of that. So desires, yep, desires. I don't really want to comment on that. What do you think about China? What do I think about China? I think China is a totalitarian regime with a soft core dictator, Xi Jinping. But, they're better than, let's say, Russia, for example, or North Korea. But yeah, they're doing a lot of good things for their people. They took a lot of people away from poverty. That's good. Do I believe anything physical happens to a person after they die? Yeah, they just lose their body. They become a corpse. Their body becomes a corpse. I don't really know what else. What about Taoism? There's similarities and differences. Yeah, I mean, all religions are basically the sourced from wise men, and the wise men teach similar things. So they have similarities for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Notorious Pizza, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. When I go vegan, I get constipated. I don't know if you're eating Oreos, but you need to get enough fiber. You need to eat a lot of fruits. And for sure, if you're eating enough fruits and vegetables, you won't get constipated. It's basically impossible. Opening the root chakra, it's not something you want to open, but do physical practices. Do yoga. Do classical hatha yoga. What do I find lacking in Christianity? I mean, everything. What do I believe? I don't believe in much. I don't believe in anything. Well, what happens after death? You become reincarnated. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Good night. Have a good sleep. Yeah, that's true that avocados, I mean, all foods have to be transported by trucks. It's not avoidable. It's unavoidable. But we can mitigate that consequences. We can improve. We can become more conscious. But there's nothing you can do with about animals getting their throats slit. That's the consequence of eating animals, of eating meat. You love my eyes, thank you. Do I believe in the Anunnaki? I don't know. I don't know if the Anunnaki is real or not. I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. What are your thoughts on Palestine and Israel? I think that conflicts need to be resolved on planet Earth, no matter what conflicts they are. And human beings need to be kinder and gentler to one another. We're one humanity. We're not different people. Meditation is not evil. Meditation is just an exercise for your mind. So lifting weights is not evil. Doing push-ups is not evil. Similarly, meditation is not evil. It's just an exercise, but for your mind. Do you think war is inevitable with the clashing of certain religions and their beliefs? War is needed? No, war is not needed. War is not inevitable. Human beings need to become conscious and aware that nobody wants pain, nobody wants to die. We can avoid wars. And so long as there are slaughterhouses on the planet, wars will continue. So we need to be conscious towards how we treat animals as well and not exploit them. So please don't kill animals. What has teaching or learning from Sadhguru, what has that taught me? Is that more beneficial than teachings of Christ? Yes. I didn't really pay attention to many of the teachings of Christ. It didn't really resonate with me. But Sadhguru is a contemporary guru. He's alive right now. And I've been able to improve my life probably way more than I could have following Jesus because Jesus is dead. It's just some stories that I've written about him, of his teachings. It's very wise. He's a very wise man, but not really accessible in that way. So Sadhguru makes videos now, and is he on the level of Jesus? I'm not saying that, but definitely he's a wise man, and he's leading you towards your well-being. My mom doesn't know who Sai Baba is, so I can't tell you. Do I think the world will end one day? Yes. In a couple of billion years, the sun will eat up the planet Earth, and then certainly the world will end. Have I ever seen gods in my dreams giving me hints for the future? I can't say that I have, no. But I have seen gods in real life, in my mind, like with my third eye. So it's way better than a dream, in my opinion. Do I believe in angels? Yeah, I think angels are real. I've experienced them. I've seen them in my mind's eye. They definitely are. There's something going on there for sure. I'm too young to learn life's key answers. I mean, I'm 30 years old. When is that going to be? When am I going to be old enough? 60? No, so you're never going to learn all the keys, but I'm seeking, I'm striving, and that's good. That's the most important thing. Do I believe in the fourth eye? No, no, I don't. Never heard that before. What am I puffing on? Air, oxygen. Have I ever spoken to Sadhguru? No, I haven't. Thank you, the notorious pizza. Hope you subscribe. Hope you stay subscribed. No, I've never read The Secret Teachings of All Ages. Nope. Have you heard of the Bill? No, I have not heard that. No. Yes, Sadhguru is a wise man. Have you ever met any Muslims or visited a mosque before? Yes, I have actually both. I have Muslim friends. I've been to a mosque before. It's not really a big deal. Have you seen spirits? What can people at certain times? They look like orbs and lights. I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen spirits as well. Yes, sometimes they do appear as orbs in your room on camera. It's quite fantastic. What do I do for a living? I generally do YouTube live streams. That's primarily what I do right now. What are my thoughts on visiting the mosque? Did I get a different spiritual feeling? Yes. Whenever you go to a place that is solely focused on one thing, there's an energy that's created. And of course, the energy in the mosque was created a certain kind of energy. So it's good. It's positive. Uh, yeah, it's good. Yes, yes, I can live and travel. Absolutely. Have I ever tried that substance? No, I haven't. I'm not smoking anything. Smoking is bad for the lungs. Disco, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Do I believe in crystals and tarot? Those things have value. Yeah. I don't use them personally. I don't. Which religion do I follow? I study the teachings of Sadhguru. It's not a religion, but he's a wise man. So that's as close as I can answer that. I'm not following any religion. Plasma Waves, thank you so much for subscribing. And Go, thank you for subscribing. How do I keep the negative comments? I just see them for what they are. Really nothing to it. I'm not a Hindu, no. I'm Canadian. but I like Hinduism. Sadhguru, Sadhguru. Like sadhana, Sadhguru. What is that outfit? It's just a spiritual outfit. Religion is a path, but truth is the ultimate. 100%. 100%. Where am I from? I'm from Ukraine. If you have spiritual questions, please write them out. We'll be happy to read them. Do I believe justice is served in this world? Yes, it is served. Hopefully, it is served by the human being justice system, but that's flawed. Justice was always served in the universe. The universe has a justice system. And believe it or not, karma always catches up to you. Is your mother a vegetarian? No, unfortunately, she eats animal products. Have I looked into the teachings of Jesus and any other religion? Yes, I have. And but I'm not interested in religion. I'm not pursuing religion. I'm pursuing the truth, and or we can say like pursuing spirituality. So, yeah. How is justice served to a person that I'm not really? I don't know the answer to that question. I don't. I'm not an architect of the universe, but I know for my own sake, like if I do a crime, let's say I hurt somebody or I lie, that hurts. It doesn't feel good. So the laws of karma always catch up. Do I believe in Shiva? Yes. So if somebody's cooking pork chops or somebody's cooking a dead pig, does it smell good? Maybe the fat and the protein, whatever, it may smell good, but I understand and I know what it is. It's a dead pig that suffered and died miserably for no reason, just for somebody's pleasure. So I don't eat that. I don't support animal abuse. I don't condone animal abuse. And I'm a spiritual seeker. I'm a actual genuine spiritual seeker that wants to transform his life. So I don't eat animals' corpses. If I eat avocados, does it kill billions of bees? I'm not really sure I'm educated on that, but yes, we have to be conscious wherever we go. So we have to be mindful of what environmental impact the things that we do have. So I'll definitely need to do more research on that. Lloyd, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, our anatomy is suggesting that we are We can say we're omnivores. We can eat meat. We can eat animals' corpses, but it's not ideal. It doesn't. It takes a long time to digest, and we have to cook it, etc. So you're better off eating things that are alive. That don't make you feel alive. That don't make you alive, really. I know I was on a fruit only fast for 3 days. Man, was it good. Wow. So, and then I started eating cooked food again, and it's like, ooh, I understand the difference. So there's a big difference. Why do I look Muslim? I don't think I do. Yeah, so people eat meat for pleasure because I am a vegan. I eat a plant-based diet, and I haven't eaten meat in a long time. So clearly, you can be alive and healthy and strong like I am. I lift weights without eating animals' corpses. So the only reason why anybody would eat it is because they like the pleasure and like the taste. You can eat vegetables, you can eat fruits, nuts, seeds, grains, legumes, but you choose not to because you like the pleasure of dead animals and you want them to suffer. I mean, you can't not eat meat without suffering. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So that's why you have to be more conscious. How do I explain my existence having morals if I don't believe in religion or anything like that? I have humanity. I have my own humanity, and I know what the right thing to do is. Nobody has to tell me. Yes, we're here pursuing the truth. We're here seeking the truth, not religion, not dogma, not authority, the truth. Chi, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Where does truth come from? The truth doesn't come from anywhere. It's always here. We have to go and search for it. How was the Earth created? I don't really know. By asteroids colliding and making a ball, I think. I don't know. What is humanity? Humanity is like something that you feel inside, your conscience, your humanity. So if I see somebody struggling on the street, I will help them because of my humanity, not because of religion. How much fruit did I eat every day on my fast? I ate like one watermelon, mangoes, uh, grapes, cherries, some apples, juices. It was good. It was very good. But then I got hungry and I decided to eat cooked food. What caused the Big Bang? The Hindu religion or idea says that a being roared and creation happened through a roaring. So science calls it a Big Bang. Hindus thousands of years ago felt how the universe was created, and they said a roarer roared the existence, and a sound was made, and the universe exploded. How do I feel when Hindu people eat meat? I think that it's just a lack of consciousness in people's minds that causes them to eat animals. Um, and I hope slowly it's changing. Slowly, people are becoming more conscious and realizing that animals want to live as well, and don't have any right to kill them. Carter, thank you so much for subscribing. Animals have rights too. Who made the sound to create the earth? Hinduism called that being Rudra, the roarer, Rudra. What's your study? I study life. That's what I study. Life. Have I volunteered at Isha? No, not yet, but I hope to at some point. I've been to the Isha Foundation, a yoga center. Do I know about moksha? Yes, I do. What do you do to earn money? People give me money on these live streams. They send me donations, and I am able to support myself as a result of that. So thank you. Did you volunteer in anything? Yes, I volunteered for a number of things. I volunteered for 10 days at a meditation center once. That was very good. Nick Fountain, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. The Bible says we can eat animals. Well, who cares what the Bible says? The Bible is some old book. The Bible says a lot of other evil things. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy. Do I believe in Christianity or Islam? Belief doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't, I mean, I think there was a Jesus. I think there was a Muhammad. No, I don't know about Baisha Malika. No. What do I believe the purpose of life is? It's just for you to live. Life is just fantastic. What is the purpose of a blade of grass? It's just amazing. Yes, I have vegan recipes on my YouTube channel, like tofu, how to cook tofu in a delicious way. You should check it out. Do I believe in the universe? Yeah. What do I think about the future of the world? I think that humanity is way past the time for really changing anything realistically. So there's going to be a lot more suffering on the planet Earth. I think. Why am I vegan? I'm vegan for because it's a moral and ethical consideration. So I believe that animals have rights too, and they're conscious and sentient, and they feel pain. So I don't want to cause them pain for my pleasure. Why would I do that? That's evil. So I'm just more sensible diet, a plant-based vegan diet. Do I believe that you should not crave for material things? I mean, you can have material things. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you understand their limitation. It's just a material thing. It's not really anything unique or special. It won't give you lasting satisfaction. Have I read the Bhagavad Gita? No, I have not. But I know the story. Yes, I believe in Jesus. If somebody proved that God exists, that'd be great. That'd be great. So, God is great. Am I a Christian or am I a Muslim? I'm neither. I'm a human being. Which country am I in? I'm in Canada. Am I a Buddhist? I studied the teachings of the Buddha. Yes, I have. And it's definitely worthwhile. The Buddha is a very wise man. Do you only eat produce that comes from non-till? No, I don't. I wish I did. Have you been to India? Yes, I have been to India. Yes. Do I believe in afterlife? Sure. Sure. I've been to South India, I've been to North India, I've been to Coimbatore, and I've been to Uttarakhand. I have been to China as well. I've been to Tibet. I've been to the Kailash mountain in the Himalayas. Thank you for the flow state. Is your family ashamed of me? No, I don't know why they would be. I think that's a misconception. I don't think we are in the Kali Yuga. I think we're, at least according to Sadhguru, but don't blame your location in the solar system for your life. Okay, you should blame yourself for your life, not anybody else. You're responsible for your actions. Okay, we just received a text to speech message. Let's hear it.
At obscure esoteric 7,213 donated $2.
Okay, I had my computer muted, so my mistake. And we do have text to speech enabled, so any question or any super chat that you send, any donation that you send, will get read out loud. This is how I support myself. I support myself with donations, and this is what's inside the pipe. Zero, nada. It's just a nice instrument. So thank you very much for your donation. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you wish to share a large donation and support my YouTube channel, you can on Streamlabs. Or if you want to seek guidance from me and talk to me off camera, we can do so on donation or on a donation basis. So I am receiving donations here. I'm very happy to receive your donations. Thank you. Thank you very much again. Have I ever looked down on obese people and thinking that they are weak? Yeah, sometimes I'm ashamed to admit it. But if you're obese, there's no reason for you to be. Just eat a plant-based vegan diet and you'll lose the weight for sure. So we do have text-to-speech enabled here. We do have text-to-speech enabled. If it's not Kali Yuga, well, wherever we are, whatever yuga we're in, you're still responsible for your life. So don't make excuses for why your life is bad. Okay? Don't make excuses. When do I think human life on Earth will go extinct? I have no idea. I think sometime 28,000 years, according to the yogis, because the moon will move far away from the Earth, that women's menstrual cycles will no longer be able to happen, and then humanity will just go extinct. That'll be the last generation. If your neighbors are fighting, maybe you should call the police. Do I believe in the day of judgment? No, I don't believe in that. I think some people want the earth to end or the world to end because they want suffering to happen. They can't wait for it to end. I don't believe in that. I think the day of judgment is every day. You're being judged by your actions. So be a kind human being. Yes, if you die, that certainly is the end of your life. That's the end of your experience. Am I a Shiva Bhakti? Yes, I am. What does my family think about my beliefs? Ah, I don't know. I have beliefs. My family has beliefs. So what? Everybody has different beliefs. Big deal. Do I believe a dead person is dead forever for an eternity? Well, whatever I believe, whatever I don't believe, it'll happen. And some things are better left to be experienced. What is a Shiva Bhakt? Somebody that's devoted to Shiva. So, on my live stream, in the 3 hours or 4 hours that I'll be doing this, I hope to achieve 20 super chat donations. Can we do that in this live stream? Can we get 20 super chats? If we can, that means I can continue doing these live streams every day. What do excuses have to do with Kali Yuga? Some people think that because we're in Kali Yuga, things are bad, your life is bad. No, just take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for your life. Things that are happening in Spain and Morocco, yeah, I mean, it's not good. Hadi, shout out to Hadi, okay? Thank you very much. Are your eyes real? Yes, they are. Yes. If you ever make a donation on YouTube, make sure you never buy super chats from the iPhone. Only Android or computer. Yes, there certainly are Shiva temples and in Canada for sure. If you only have an iPhone, then open up a Safari window, but never the iPhone YouTube app. Because more than 50% of the donation is gone, is lost to the corporations. Do I support Republicans or Donald Trump? Not really. I think Donald Trump is not a good man. Not a good man. Very ignorant man. So who is going to be the fourth super chat of the day? What's this accent of constructed? I don't have a conscious accent, but English is my second language. Um, I believe I have a good English accent. Okay. So somebody please donate. Somebody donate $20 on Streamlabs or on YouTube. I really want to see a orange super chat or a yellow super chat. Somebody please make my dreams come true and send a yellow super chat. Have you ever seen anything you could not explain with common sense? Yes. I've seen ghosts, I've seen demons, I've seen angels. Not something I can easily explain, but they're real. They're part of the creation. They're not in the physical dimension, they're somewhere else. And yeah, they're beings too. They are beings too. What will I do with the donations that I get? I pay rent, I buy food, and the rest of the money I save. What is the difference between Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu? I think Lord Shiva is more powerful. So my intention, my desire here for this live stream as well, is to get students. I want to get students here. So if you wish to learn from me and be changed by me, we can do so, but only for donations. Doesn't charge anything, but for a donation basis, we can help you. And if you're interested in that, you can message me on Discord or Instagram or Facebook. Black Panther, you are in the world of concepts, man. There's no such thing as any of that. Day of judgment and justice. Just clear your mind. Clear your mind with questions. Yes, Jody, yes. I don't believe Sadhguru killed his wife. I don't think that's true. How do I feel about cults? They're bad. Are Shiva, Krishna, and separate gods? I think they are, yes. When am I coming to Manchester? When you... Never. I'm in Canada. How do I feel about Omeo? Don't know what that is. What religion do I believe in? I don't really follow any religions, but I study Sadhguru, the man you see behind me. Do I ever work a real job? Yes. I have and I do. Was I born in Canada? No, I was born in Ukraine. And my boss, I don't have a boss, I don't have an employer. I'm employed by YouTube and I'm employed by you. So as long as you support me financially, then I will continue doing these live streams. Your thoughts on Osho? I think Osho is a cool guy. I think he's a cool guy. So let me just see something here. Can you say something in Ukrainian? Привіт, як справи? When did you move to Canada? Was it difficult? I moved to Canada when I was 9 years of age. 9. Whoops. Quran is false teachings. Why does the world read it? Because human beings are confused. They are confused. How do I know about Shiva? Because of Sadhguru. So let's get some donations. If you have a question, please write it in the chat. I'm not a drug addict at all. I don't take drugs. Ripley, you'll find out when you die. In Ukrainian, the word baba means grandmother. So whenever somebody says baba, I just think grandmother. It's very funny. I know in Hinduism it means something else. How to get rid of addiction and bad lifestyle? Through becoming more conscious. Usually, going on the spiritual path will help you with that. Not usually, always. Why I don't fight for Ukraine? I'm not in Ukraine. I'm not a Canadian citizen, but I support Ukraine winning. Yes, I have interacted with telepathic entities, yes. Do I know about Baidia Dam? No. Do I know who Allah is? Yeah. He's an imaginary figure in the Quran, like the Tooth Fairy. All right, can somebody send $100 super chat on this live stream? Who can send $100 or who can send a red super chat? Not from the iPhone. Who is going to support my work? Who is going to support my spiritual seeking? By sending a red donation. On Streamlabs, ideally. I don't think Buddhists ever supported any war. And yeah, that's true. I think that supporting any war is, supporting war is not good. So I hope that people become wiser in that part of the land and stop killing each other. Yes, we want money on this live stream. So if I can't meet my super chat goal on this live stream, it'll be very bad. It means I'm gonna have to go find a regular job, which I don't want to do. So I would prefer to do live streams, interview spiritual seekers, to do spiritual videos, and share my energy every day with you. But if I can't meet my financial goals, then looks like I'm gonna have to go flip some burgers in McDonald's. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. That's a start. That's definitely a start. Thank you again. Thank you. So we're looking for donations. We're looking for text-to-speech donations. If you say something in Streamlabs or with a super chat, you'll see a surprise. You'll see a surprise happen. Mr. Muskam, Ms. Muskamat, thank you for subscribing. So life is not all about money, but it's very important. Money is very important. So don't forget to donate. Can we worship you, Shiva? I mean, you can. I'm not going to stop you. But I'm not sure what you expect from that. Do I think the possibility of AI collapse in the future? Yeah, could happen. Tradition, yeah, traditions is good, but yeah, I really didn't think of it strongly, no. So it takes about, for me, 70 American dollars for me to continue this live stream journey, live stream career, and YouTube career in general. So if I can't get $70 through the entire live stream or a day of live streaming, then I'm gonna have to go flip burgers at McDonald's. So please, somebody send a donation. We've been here for almost 2 hours now, and I think that deserves some support. So if you find this valuable and you want to support my channel, you can donate. Best place to donate is on Streamlabs. Send me a couple of $100. Zula, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. People are wondering my pipe. What is this? This is a piece of art. It's artwork. So please stop spamming, otherwise I'm gonna have to ban you. So you can say whatever you want. We have free speech here. I'm not going to censor you, but if you are spamming, that takes away from the experience of others. Okay? So I will have to ban you, unfortunately. Thank you. Thank you for not spamming. Lucas, thank you for subscribing. People have misunderstand that I'm begging here. I'm not begging, certainly, but I'm just reminding you that I earn my livelihood through donations. So I'm not telling you to donate. You know what's best for you, but the donations are more than welcome. I don't think AI is sentient. No, AI is just information. It's just info. So thank you very much for being here, by the way. If you're here and if you've stuck around for a minute or two or longer, respect. Okay, massive shout out to you. Massive shout out to you. Thank you for being here. I'm here doing this live streaming journey and being on YouTube for the long term. So you're gonna see my progress, you're gonna see my evolution, and we're here striving for much, 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 much more. What's up, Parker? How are you doing? Hello, KK. KK has returned. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So please stop spamming, otherwise we are going to be forced to ban you. Spamming takes away from the experience of others. Do I play sports? I love sports. I love strengthening my body. I swing around kettlebells. I do push-ups. I do all kinds of physical activity. And I love the sensation of having my body be stronger. There's nothing like it. So, if you're a man, and if you're a woman as well, go out and become stronger today. What am I smoking? I am inhaling air. I'm breathing in that good prana. So this is a spiritual live stream. If you're here and if you're a spiritual seeker, please make your comments, ask your questions, reach out to me on Discord. We'll be happy to talk. Do I think the world experiencing moral decay in recent decades? The world has been in moral decay for many decades, many centuries. Do I believe in Hinduism? Yes, I do. Is it possible to go to Kailash mountain with me? Yeah, it is. I think in the future we can go. I thought about going this year. I made plans, but it didn't happen. So if you want me to do something or say something or answer your question in depth, please send your donation. Okay. So I am supported and blessed by your donations. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. That's the best way to get your message out. So am I Hindu? No, I'm not Hindu. I'm just a man. I'm just a guy. I'm not Hindu. I'm not Christian. I'm not Buddhist. I'm not Muslim. Just a human being. It's time for us not to stop dividing ourselves by calling ourselves a Christian or a Hindu or a Buddhist or a Sikh or a Muslim. Just humanity, baby. It's just you and me, and we're human beings. Sometimes I say I believe in Hinduism. Sometimes I say something else. I respond based on the energy people coming on, and it's really meaningless. Do I believe in Hinduism? Do I not believe in Hinduism? What is? There's no substance to it. Fundamentally, I'm a human being. I'm seeking the truth. That's what we're doing here. Hinduism, this ism, that ism. I'm not here doing isms. If you're an ism guy, well, it's limited. Very, very lots of limitations. So, if somebody is new here and they ask me if I believe in Hinduism, yeah, I believe in Hinduism. That's good. That's good. But that's no, don't do it, KK. Don't you dare drink alcohol. Don't fall down to your lower temptations. You are above that. You can stand tall and say, no, I'm going to choose to remain sober. People are not going to appreciate you saying that. So you can tell them that you're a recovering alcoholic, and I'm sure they'll back off after you say that. So you got to have some tact when people are trying to pressure you socially. You can't just say, no, I don't want, I'm better than you. Oh, they're going to jump on you. I'm a recovering alcoholic, or I beat my children when I'm drunk, or something. Something like that, okay? Maybe that's a little bit too dark, but yeah. Let me know how it goes, okay? You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Or just drink. No, don't drink, don't drink. Irakali, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Where have your donations been, most importantly? Have you ever eaten chukara chur? I don't even know how to say that. Okay. My philosophical influence, I was influenced by Sadhguru. That's the man that transformed my life. What do I usually do in my free time? I watch YouTube videos, I play games, I live stream. Yeah, I don't talk to friends because I don't have any friends, at least not in person. Sometimes I talk to friends online, but I like live streaming, and I like receiving donations on live streams. So if you want to make me happy, am I happy? Yeah, I'm certainly happy, especially when somebody donates. So money isn't everything in life, but it's definitely very important. All right, don't misunderstand. Does anyone have real friends anymore? Sure they do, but a lot of people are just online. Just online. Yeah. Give us 6 or 7 tips to be happy. Only six or seven, huh? Only 6 or 7? I'll give you one. Eat a plant-based vegan diet, which I don't think you have, Irakali. Are you on a plant-based vegan diet? How can you expect to be happy if you're causing other animals misery? What's up, Doppelganger? Welcome. People, you say nobody will give me a donation. I think people will give me a donation, and we are actually searching for a very large donation. So hopefully somebody here can send us 70 American dollars on Streamlabs. And that will be enough for my daily financial spiritual goal. 70 American dollars on Streamlabs. Who's going to be the one to do it? Can you do it? Please? I'm a vegan, but I don't eat super healthy. Oh, that's really good news. Go on a fruit fast. Eat nothing but fruits for 3 days. You'll understand the nature of health, what health is all about. Do I eat French fries? Yeah, occasionally, but it's very unhealthy. Costco has the best French fries in the world. Oh, I gotta go to Costco very soon. Are you Hindu? I follow Sadhguru's teachings. That's what I am. Um, I don't know that to be true, your colleague. People may. I don't have that in my experience. I can't imagine being that bored. The long road. Thank you for subscribing. It's a long road, baby. It's a long road to freedom. How to deal with loneliness, the isolation kind of loneliness, not the relationship one. If you are alone and feeling lonely, then you're in bad company. So it's change your mind, change your life, become happier, change your chemistry. If you want to ask a question, you can ask a question via super chat because it's the best way. It's simply the best way. What is the purpose of life? There is no purpose to life. Life is just fantastic by itself. Why does life need a purpose? That's my question to you. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be? Just keep going. Look forward. Don't look back.
At Mail 6.9 donated 20 rupees.
Thank you very much for your 20 rupee donation. We're going to need a lot more of those rupees if we want to reach our goal, financial goal for today 70 American dollars. So, somebody please donate, ask your questions via super chat, send your large donations on the Streamlabs, and we'll keep going. We'll continue forward. Can I be Batman? No, I can't. If you want to chat with me, if you actually want to talk to me, you can talk to me on Discord. You can message me on Discord or call in on Discord. You can call in on Discord. If you're stuck with bad habits and you're this and that, you need to meditate. You need to get initiated into a powerful meditative technique like inner engineering, and that will help you to become more conscious. Are you and your family members like you based on your beliefs? I don't know what that question is. Where am I going? I'm going to freedom. If you want to chat or if you want to call in on Discord, you can. And the link will be in the description of this video or in the profile, my YouTube profile. You can call in on Discord right now. Devin, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. What's that in your hand? This is a spiritual tool. It's an art piece. Look at this, beautiful. Does your family also study the teachings of Sadhguru just like you? No, my mom and my brother and my family are not so interested in Sadhguru as I am. But my mom at least is a spiritual seeker. So that's good. Have I watched Bleach? No, I haven't. This is an announcement for you to become a member of my channel. I'm going to release a members only video in a couple of minutes after this live stream. Not in a couple of minutes, but I do videos there every day, or at least I like to. And a lot of the valuable ideas will go there. So become a member. I don't want to make YouTube videos for free anymore, and I won't. So the most valuable ideas will become for members only. And if you are going to buy a membership on YouTube, never buy it from the iPhone. Never, ever, ever buy anything from YouTube on the iPhone, because donation is lost. Money goes to the corporations. So instead, use a Android or use a computer. So if you're on the spiritual path, there's nothing to do with, if you're watching entertainment or video, something else, you can just be a human being. Is member only new thing on YouTube? Yes. Not a new thing, but it is on YouTube. You click the little join button. You can even do it now in the live stream. But make sure you're on an Android or a computer, not from the iPhone. And this is a spiritual live stream. So we are continuing forward. We are here. We are sharing your energy with you. And if you have spiritual questions or comments, we would love to talk about that. We'd love to help you in any way that we can. I've got this in Himalayas. You can beat me in chess, I doubt it. Why do humans suffer? Because it's their choice to suffer. Suffering is always a choice. Yes, positive and negative energy exists, sure. But it's all one thing. It's all relative. So why don't you have a girlfriend? Are you gay? Um, what do I need a girlfriend for? A friend that's a girl? And no, I'm not gay. I would much rather find a wife than a girlfriend. Is going to bars and clubs okay? I mean, yeah, why not? As long as you don't drink alcohol and dumb yourself down. What can you tell me about Dharma? What do you want to know? I can tell you a lot of things. Is it okay if she is a non-believer? Sure, why not? What's so special about believing? I will tell you what, we can have a financial or a finance going on this live stream. If somebody wants to fund me doing a video for the new Christopher Nolan movie, then they can donate $20 on Streamlabs. $20 on Streamlabs, and I will go see the IMAX movie for the whatever one, for the Homer one, and then I'll make a video about it. So, so if you want to see that happen, if you want to finance that, then Streamlabs is the way to go. Is it okay if she's Christian or Muslim? Those things don't mean anything. Those have no relevance to who she is. Those are just ideas. Somebody will want to finance this. It's only $20. Somebody will finance me seeing this movie. It will be the first movie that I've seen in years in the movie theater. So I'll do a vlog. I'll do an entire vlog about that. Maybe it's worth your $20. Who knows? Do I smoke marijuana? No. Smoking is very bad for your lungs. Love from Canada or California. Both are good. What's the point if you truly religion? Religion is nothing, man. Religion is like just some fairy tales. Just be a real human. Seek the truth. What is religion? Why are you dividing your humanity into being this or being that? Do grapes make your eyes grow greener? Maybe. Maybe. Is it okay if I pay for my lover's dates even if I'm not included? Um, it's not a matter of it okay being okay or not. What is okay and what is not okay? Is it sensible? Is it sensible? Yeah, so I'm asking for your support and I'm reminding you that you can donate. You can donate in large amounts on Streamlabs. If you want to send a large donation to me, you can on Streamlabs. And we're going to see it on my computer screen right here. So send it. Send it my way. Please and thank you. How to be more sensible. Study Sadhguru's teachings. Watch his videos. That's how you become more sensible. Meditate. What kind of girls do I like? The hot ones. Hope that helps. What is meant sensible? It means having sense, just being sensible. It's a very valuable word. You should Google it. So we should Google what the definition of sensible means. Define the word sensible.
Do you mean sensible? That means practical, reasonable, like a sensible plan. Sensible isn't standard English. If you saw
So practical, reasonable, logical, normal. Your mustache needs a good trimming. No, it doesn't. There's no need for that. My body just grows a mustache. But it's not easy to be wise. It's not easy to be ignorant. Being wise is very easy. If you're ignorant, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. You can't see what you're doing, where you're going. But being wise, life becomes very easy. Do you think you can be sensible? Yes, you can be sensible. You can strive to increase your intelligence. You're not stuck where you are. Strive, strive, become better. Are you going to be reborn the route you're going? Who knows? I better not be. I better just finish this game permanently. What's wrong with ChatGPT? No, the orange is it's a turban, first of all, and the color has meaning too. It opens up the third eye. No, I'm not smoking anything. Not the turban. The turban keeps the head protected from energies, keeps the energies contained. But the color of it, it helps enhance the third eye chakra. Do I feel exhausted and answering any questions in a row? Yes, I feel exhausted. Somebody please donate $100 on Streamlabs, and that will definitely pick up my energies. Did I watch Spider-Man? No, I have not seen any movies in a long time. But we are doing a fundraiser here. We're financing my ticket to go see a movie and do a vlog. So if you want to see me go see the new Homer movie, $20 on Streamlabs, and the video will come out very soon. I'll tell you what my experience is. Do I wash my clothes? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Having clean clothes, having a clean environment is very important for your spiritual growth, even too. Yes, I wash my turban as well. Yeah, fluoride is not something you want to brush your teeth with. I know that firsthand now. I recently bought fluoride toothpaste. It's not the way to go. Nanohydroxyapatite is something that you want to use. Of course, I'm not a dentist, but that's my opinion. If you can see my third eye, that's really good. Do I speak Chinese? No. Konnichiwa. That's Japanese, I think. And it's not Chinese, it's Mandarin. Have I done DMT? No, never. I don't plan to. So, if you're here, thank you.
At KK Returns donated $9.99. Sorry, Streamlabs blocked my card. Let me know how Superman is. Chat, wake up. Thanks. Rock on gesture emoji.
Thank you so much, KK, for the yellow super chat. Thank you for the donation. We love receiving donations and get to respond to comments that are donated. So thank you so much to KK. I have seen the Superman movie with the new Superman guy. They had a dog. It was cool. It was cool. But the new Superman movie with a lady, the female Superman, is like, I have no interest in seeing that. Why? Because I'm sexist. Is it because I'm sexist and a misogynist? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But you should watch the Odyssey now. Well, Irakali, $10 more on Streamlabs, and we're gonna go see the new movie. Okay, $10 on Streamlabs. Dr. Rob said that Odyssey is really, really good. People are saying that it's like amazing, and Jesus, and that I should see it on IMAX. So I want to know what the hype is about. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time, so we're gonna see what the vibe is. I'll secretly record my experience. I question my existence every day. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. So donate, Irakali, donate. I'm not sure. Movies are. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be impressed, honestly. Yeah, in the new Odyssey movie, there's a woman that turned herself into a man. You can't really do that; it's impossible. But she tried. She at least looks like a man, kind of. And it's just, man, makes me sad. But if you're an adult, you have the freedom to do whatever you want, I guess. So, good on her, sister, or I mean, brother. You go, brother. Good job. Okay, bro. Yeah, bro. Come on, let's get it together. Wow, she's not even the worst part of the movie. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're not getting any donations because that means I'm not going to see it. Oh, those liberals. Oh, those liberals. Spiritual energies. Spiritual energy. It's time to wake up. KK says it a lot. Time to wake up. It's time to wake up for me as well. I'm going to sleep. What's your celebration day like Christmas? My favorite celebration day is. I have no idea. Maybe Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. It's pretty chill. Every other celebration day is like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What is it? St. Patrick's Day? Time to drink alcohol and get sloshed? Oh, really? Oh, is it Thanksgiving Day, the day that you slaughter a bunch of chickens and cause them to die miserably? Oh, is that really what it is? Oh, okay. Is spiritual energy for Republicans? Yes.
Chavang Sex donated 2 Singapore dollars and 98 cents. Journaling of our strand time.
Thank you very much for your donation. Your South American dingo.
KK Returns donated $4.99. Halloween ghost emoji.
So thank you very much for your support, Shivang. I appreciate the Singaporean dollars. Thank you. And maybe to close it off, I think that's a chant, right? It's some music. The yelling something. Let me know. But Halloween, I enjoyed Halloween when I was a kid because I get to eat a bunch of candy and get my teeth rotten and then have to go to the dentist and get cavities things and get needles shoved in my teeth. But my parents really wanted me not to eat candy, so I wanted to eat it. Anyways, Halloween now as an adult is like, oh my God. There's definitely some demonic stuff going on with that. Like scaring children, getting children to be afraid and the fear of children leaving their bodies and going into some demonic forces. That's what the elites are doing. They're torturing children for the energy, hypothetically or allegedly. Oh, downlink of Ostrom. Well, this is from the Isha Life shop. Um, I'll have to Google that after this. If every choice is influenced by prior events, do we have free will? This question of free will is like always, man, I don't know. Free will or not free will? That's a non answerable question. It's non answerable. So, thank you again, KK, for your donation. KK, I'm appreciative of KK's support and for being here.
KK Returns donated $4.99. Dressing up, treats, decorations, making wreaths. So fun. I'm not an elite, so it's still innocent.
I appreciate that. I can appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, I get the vibes. It must fun to be doing that with your children. That's cool. That's cool. I can imagine and see you making pumpkins. That's very cool. So thank you, KK. Thank you for your donation. Claudia's here. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Halloween. Yeah, I mean, it must be nice to pretend. I mean, to put on a costume. But on Halloween, I don't even buy candy. I think maybe I should this next October, but not candy like it's just garbage. I'm not supporting milk industry, so maybe I'll buy like carrots, little baby carrots, and throw baby carrots into the food, something healthy. Okay, what do you guys think? Cigar, thank you for subscribing. You're watching a movie. That's good. That's good. It's Halloween day every day for me. Fox says that's a good one. That's a good. It's a good comment. It's high quality. It's high quality. So I'm very thankful for this and this journey that I'm on, and I'm thankful that you are here. You're watching. Thank you. Will you stay in Canada or for a while live somewhere else? I'm in Canada now, and I'm in Ontario to be exact. But will I go somewhere else? Yes, chances are very good that I will. In the next couple of years, I probably will. At least I plan to live somewhere else because Canada is too cold. It's too cold, and that's sad. Have I ever thought about moving to South America? No, I don't want to move to South America because living in the southern hemisphere is not the best. I want to be in the northern hemisphere. What is a random skill you wish you were world class at? At chess. I wish I was a grandmaster at chess. But that's never going to happen. Unless a miracle happens. Go to Austin, Texas, eh? Is that where you're from? Austin, Texas? How much do I make with YouTube? Enough. Enough to pay my bills. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Yes, it's true, DB. Not really, but can you visit Hong Kong? Maybe. I moved to South California. California is a very posh place, very expensive, but don't think I'll be going there. I want to go to Costa Rica. Why? Because the energy is calling me there. I could just feel the light there. And I'm yet to see that place. I've never been to Costa Rica, but there's something there energetically. Feel the nature. It's a more of an expensive place, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Thank you. Move to India? No. Where's what practice most dominates? I don't know what that is. If your inner monologue had a celebrity narrator, who would you choose? Um, a Morgan. Who's that? Morgan Peterson or Morgan Freeman? Yeah. Who's the guy in the picture behind me? That's Sadhguru, the wisest man on earth right now. Freeman. Yep, Morgan Freeman. Am I vegan? Yes, I am vegan. So we are at 8 out of 20 super chats. Okay, this is my daily goal for the live streams. We have 3 hours to accomplish it. We have 40 minutes left. I don't think we'll be able to do it unless you really pick up your pace. And why should you donate? I don't know, because you like me. So if you like me enough to donate, then you can do so. It'll be great. Come to Georgia, do cameo appearances. Oh, you're in Georgia. Okay, I remember. I mean, that place, part of the world is full of war, so I'm not really sure that's a good idea for me to do that. What's your goal in life? To reach spiritual mastery. That's my goal in life. Did I really call the cops on chicken? No, I haven't. Have I heard of Osho? Yes, I have. He's a good guy. Why are humans sometimes rude? You're gonna have to ask them. What does what mean to me? Come to New Jersey. I've been to New Hampshire, the land where on the license plate of New Hampshire it says live free or die. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Where is Miriam Magdalena? She's somewhere in Europe. Do you and Rob actually hate each other? No, we don't. We actually love each other. Have you been to Kirat? Kirat? I don't know what that is. What do you think of Diddy or Epstein? I think they're bad people. did bad things. Diddy oil, Diddy. What is the most impactful teaching that I've learned from Sadhguru? That I'm not the body and I'm not the mind. That I'm responsible for everything. That what there is right now is all there is. It can't be any other way. And that I'm a mother to the world. If I send a donation, will it read it out loud? Yes, you will. It will read whatever you send out loud. What belief you have completely changed your mind about? I'm not sure. Do you think God and bad still, good and bad still matters once we go to energy world? Go to energy world. Good and bad is relative. It doesn't really have any. There's no such thing as good and bad. There's just energy. But we call things good and bad. Somebody good, something good, maybe something bad to somebody else. So it's relative. What happens after we die? Nothing. After you die, nothing happens. Story's over. Book is closed. What time am I ending the live stream? Well, the second that we get 20 super chats, that's it. My work here is done. So if you want to keep me forever, then don't donate. What do you think about Christianity? It's good. What do you think about gay people? I mean, I like gay people. I don't like gay people. But I think they're good. I think they're very good. Just kidding. AI Dan, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Do you own the book Sadhguru wrote? I own one book that he wrote, the one on death. I mean, Christianity is like what? Jesus was alive a long time ago and he said some things and somebody wrote them down, and that's Christianity. That's pretty cool. I mean, Jesus was a wise man. You should pay attention, listen to what he said. Do I plan on opening my own learning center, my meditation center in Costa Rica? That's where we're going. Wow, 5 books. That's definitely better than me. Have I been to Thailand? Yes, I have been to Thailand. I've been to a Buddhist monastery in Thailand. Wat Pananachat. It's good. That's why I was there. Yeah, I mean, Jesus probably did miracles. It's cool. Can you buy tickets to attend the one in Costa Rica? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you plan on moving? Are you going to be living in Costa Rica? That's not in the plans, or that's not like in my mind tangibly. I don't have any plans, but I have intention. My intention is to go there. And who knows, maybe my intention can change. Things can change. How did you and Rob come to meet each other? He joined my Discord call. He found me on YouTube. So he went out searching and he searched out for me. He found me. He followed me. So I'm grateful for that. Do I play video games? Yes. You should subscribe to my gaming channel. I do games on YouTube. Yeah, you can definitely go. Yeah, if I ever create a meditation center, then you'll be able to go and stay there and meditate. Have you ever surfed? Yes, I have, and I almost died surfing. Where's your gaming channel? Shiva Kailash Games. Why don't you believe in Christianity? Who said I don't? What do you mean believe? Does not playing games and wasting time make you miserable? No. I like playing games. It's fun. Have I meditated in Mount Kailash? Yes, I have. Do you believe in Christianity? Sure, why not? Have you ever smoked weed before? Yes, I have. Unfortunately, smoking is not good. Smoking is bad. Smoking bad. Smoking bad. Do you give anxious attachment or avoidant? I get anxiously avoidant, I think. What do you think about gelatin farmers? I think that's very evil. I think that you should stay away from killing animals. Why don't you believe in Christianity? What religion am I? I am following the teachings of Sadhguru, the man you see behind me on my wall. It's a very wise man. You can subscribe to him on YouTube. Sadhguru. Am I vegan? Yes, I am. And me being vegan deserves a large donation. So if you like veganism and if you support my work on live streams, consider donating. Send a super chat. I think you're going to be surprised with what happens. Do you believe if you were taller, we would get hotter women? I think being tall is good when attracting the ladies, but it's not all that matters. Just like money. Women like tall men, women like money, but there's something that women like even more, and that's for you to discover. Have I tried vegan tempeh? Tempeh is disgusting. I don't recommend you eat tempeh. It's like very negative pranic food. Very, very negative. Masculinity? Sure, yeah. Masculinity. How long have I been vegan? Well, 100% strict vegan since 2023, so 3 years. But I've been vegetarian off and on since I was 19 for more than for like 10 years. Do you also have a regular job or are you only focusing on spiritual enlightenment? This is my regular job. So but I also focus on spiritual enlightenment 100%. That's the most important thing. Do I miss any meats? No, I don't. I remember what meat tasted like, but I cannot in good conscience eat it again. It's not possible. Like I like good tasting food. I'm not against tasting food. I'm against eating dead bodies. That's what I'm against. It's like it's a dead body. Why would I do that? Maybe fish, maybe fish. Yeah. Your grandfather knows Sadhguru? That's very good. I have friends that know Sadhguru. Let's create a community, buy land, and grow our own food. 100%. That is definitely the intention. We can't continue to eat, food that's been polluted with pesticides and herbicides and this and that and the other thing. Tempeh is not bad like that, but if you like the taste of tempeh, then go ahead and eat it. It's just that it's a negative pranic food. It's like mold. You're eating moldy beans. Don't do that, Mold is not good for your body. So who has a large donation to send me? $100 or more. If you do, nothing will happen. If you do, I'll be very happy. Be very happy that you support my my progress and my work here. What's in the pipe? Nothing. 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 Sourdough pickles are negative prana then too? No. Sourdough is fermented. Sourdough? No, I don't think so. No. It's only tempeh. It's like mold. It's you know, a sourdough bread is not mold, it's fermented. But tempeh is like mold. Mung beans are pretty gross. Man, mung beans are one of the most delicious beans in the world. The Disclosure was really good. I really enjoyed that movie. Not really, really good, but pretty good. It was really good. Not like anything worth losing your mind over, but it was pretty good. It was decent. Yeah. I don't play any sports, unfortunately, sadly. But I think I might be going and doing martial arts once again, or taking martial arts much more seriously. Actually, getting training in martial arts. I didn't watch the World Cup. I didn't have a fan, or I wasn't rooting for anybody. My favorite way to prepare rice, just boil it. I don't really, I'm not really much of a cook, honestly. I'm doing good. Doing good. God bless. In McDonald's, have I ever tried the vegan burger? No. Even if McDonald's makes vegan burgers, I'm not going in that place. No way. I should vlog myself going on dates to find a wife. Okay, Ripley, you'll be the first date I go on. So come take a flight to Toronto and we will go eat some vegan sushi. And I'll interview you and see if you're ready to be my wife. What martial arts am I going to be? I'm going to be doing, if I am going to be doing anything, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and boxing. McDonald's has vegan burgers. I mean, McDonald's is nasty. But now maybe I'm reconsidering. Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Maybe I'll go and support vegan food. If McDonald's makes a vegan burger, wow. Let me check. Let me check if that's true. Does McDonald's have vegan burgers in Canada?
Checking that now. Yep, they do have the McVeggie, and it's plant based. But here's the catch, it's not vegan by default. It comes with a mayo-style sauce that contains egg. You can ask for it without that sauce and swap in something like ketchup. But McDonald's Canada states it's not considered vegan because it's prepared in kitchens that also handle animal products, so cross contact can happen.
Ew. Contact. Yeah, McDonald's is nasty. That's just gross for sure. Yep, Joe, that's it might be true. It might be true. Yeah, better support local vegan restaurants. 100%. You said it. Do I watch the NFL or NBA? No, I don't watch men run around. That's not something I'm interested in. I'm going to an Indian wedding that's 100% vegan. I'm very excited. I'll be excited too. That's freaking awesome. I remember I went to a vegan restaurant in New Zealand, and it was one of the best restaurants in the world. Not because it was some whatever food. It was just like normal home cooked meals. And I could eat there every day. I'd be very healthy. It was amazing. Millhouse, thank you for subscribing. Everything's looking up Millhouse. Is it called soccer or football? It's football in Europe, but in Canada, it's called soccer. Where am I from? I'm from Ukraine. That's where I was born. That's my nationality. But I live in Canada now. I'm a Canadian citizen. Very happy to be here. You're vegetarian, but you're not vegan, but you support veganism? No, let me rephrase that. You are an animal abuser. But you're not an animal abuser, but you support people that don't abuse animals. So you're still supporting animal abuse. Is that really fair to say? Yeah, I know that you're not supporting animal abuse, but I support animal abuse, and it's good. It's bad. So go vegan today. Go vegan today. Have I heard about the ghost of Kiev? Yep, I have. I think that was a propaganda story. I'm not sure if it was real. He was literally a ghost. Okay. Does Canada share the same culture as America? No, Canada and American culture are different. You can't live one day without milk. What are you, a baby cow? Oh, you're not? You're a dumb human? Oh, whoops. My mistake. Yeah, if you're living in India and you're drinking milk from cows, you're abusing the cows very badly. You're actually causing animal abuse. Who's the picture behind me? That's Sadhguru. So everyone here should do some research on how milk is made. If you're drinking milk, you're stealing food from babies. Okay? You're stealing babies' food. There are hormones and steroids in milk, 100%. That's the first thing I started detoxing when I went vegan 100%, is like all the hormones of the animal's flesh and the milk, and it was disgusting. Do I know Hindi? No, I don't. There is an acceptable percentage of pus allowed in milk by the FDA. So if you're drinking milk, you're 100% drinking pus. Have I seen the American Werewolf in London? No. I don't know what that is. What do I think of oat milk? Yeah, I love oat milk. I drink it. That's my preference as well. We buy it from Costco every time we go, and I make smoothies out of it. It's very tasty. So cow's milk is made for baby cows. I don't know why we're drinking it. Anyways, we have been live streaming for almost 3 hours. If we don't get any donations now, then looks like this is the end. This is it's not good. Yes, I am from Ukraine. Yes. Any tips on the Rudrakshas? No tips, just buy it. If you want to buy Rudraksha from me, you can send me $70 and I'll send it to you. Yes, I have. Yes. Russia bombs civilians. Russia bombs Ukrainian civilians. That's the kind of country Russia is. Russia needs to be destroyed. So when are we going on our date? Oh, yeah? You thought I forgot? Yeah, Russia needs a new president, 100%. But it would not be bad if Russia broke up into different states. If you want to soak Rudraksha in milk, and the milk is from abused cows, do you think that's really a good idea? You think that's a good idea? Do you think Lord Shiva will bless you for that? Yeah, go and abuse the cows, steal their milk from the babies, let the babies suffer, and then you soak my spiritual beads in milk. No, you're confused. There's no need to soak your Rudraksha in that, okay, unless it's like extremely dry. Then use coconut oil or something else. Or milk from a cow that's happy. Go find a local farmer or something. Don't contribute to animal abuse. Yeah, no. Guns are illegal here in Canada, and yeah, self-defense laws here are very strict. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Oh, Canada. But thankfully, most people here are very peaceful, so it's pretty good. This is an art piece. It's a beautiful art piece here. Yeah, it's air flavored. It's flavoring the air 100%. That's what's going on. So if you have questions or comments, send it as a super chat. Send a Texas Speech donation. Send some colors my way. We'll love you for it. If I don't get enough donations, I'm gonna have to find a real job, like flip hamburgers or something, which I don't want to do. So yeah, you know what to do. Okay. Do I have a PO box? Why? Do you want to send me something? Yeah. Yeah. I probably won't. That's true. That's certainly not how we're gonna do things. I'm not interested in getting girlfriends. That's a problem. That's long gone. So I will be a millionaire. So help me God. I'm gonna achieve it somehow. So stay subscribed. What am I smoking on my pipe? Air. Air and nothing but air. So yeah. So yeah. Mixed video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. No, being enlightened and having millions of dollars are not exclusive. You can be a multimillionaire enlightened master. You should be. What's wrong with money? I want to have money. I want to have lots of money. And God damn it, I will. Are you wearing contacts? No, I'm not. Yes, invest in the stock of Shiva 100%. Yes, having possessions is very good. You should have possessions. You should be spiritually enlightened and wise. People misunderstand that being spiritual means like you should not have possessions, which is complete retardation. So it doesn't mean that. Okay. What you're so enlightened that you can't touch possessions? Oh, possessions. My kryptonite, possessions. What kind of a human being are you really that weak that you can't handle possessions? Oh, possessions. Oh, objects in the universe. Oh, I'm enlightened. No. When did I claim to be enlightened, Dark Plum? Did I claim to be enlightened in this live stream? Or are you just assuming things? You're just making things up. What is my diet like? Well, I don't eat animals. That's what I don't eat. That's another reason why I don't date and I can't go on dates. You think I'm gonna sleep with a woman that eats corpses? The answer is no. I'm not going to. Am I Sikh? No, I'm not Sikh. Do I think I'm enlightened? I have seen an enlightened man, and that's Sadhguru. I've actually seen him with my eyes, and I've seen what enlightenment means. And I can tell you 100% that I'm not like that yet. So I'm not like Sadhguru, that's for sure. How did I get to know Sadhguru? He popped up on my YouTube. I was searching spiritual things on YouTube. He showed up there. I thought it was interesting, and here we are many years later. Thank you, Christian. I love you too. That doesn't excuse killing animals, Dark Plum. Okay, that may be true, but you shouldn't kill animals because of that. Yeah. Yeah, Shiva may have drank milk, and that's okay. The cows are treated like family, but now the cows are abused. So if you drink milk, you're an animal abuser. Have I ever have had an epiphany? Yes, I've had many epiphanies in my day. Let me sit up right here. You're acting like you have hurt the cows. Well, I don't hurt the cows, somebody else does it, and then I pay them to do it. So if I buy milk, somebody else hurts the cows. I just employ them. I pay their salary to do it. I don't want to do that anymore. So my money will only go towards other things, happy things, not evil things. Dark Plum, you're uneducated. That's a problem. So this is a common tactic that animal abusers use. They say that, oh, well, you eat soy and you kill animals and blah, blah, blah. That makes what I'm doing okay. No. What you have to understand, what you fail to understand is that 70% of all soybeans grown on planet Earth are there to feed the animals that you eat. So you are killing way more life. I mean, literally like 10 times, 20 times, I don't know, 50 times more beings than I am just eating beans. You see? Do you see that? Do you see how that feels to be uneducated and now having the reality be told to you and the hypocrisy? Yeah, it probably doesn't feel too good. Sissy, thank you so much for subscribing. We got a donation. Thank you so much. Beautiful. I love receiving donations to my channel.
At Chupacabra Long donated $5.
Thank you so much. I wish you would have said something with that message. Well, that's okay too. We have text to speech enabled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love receiving donations in spite of people spamming that I shouldn't get donations. Man, I just love getting the haters angry. There's nothing like it. If you want to make these haters angry, please send a donation. Squeeze these parasites. Man, there's nothing like it in the world. So thank you again. Chupacabra, lol. A chupacabra, a chupacabra. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for donating to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. You're the one that keeps the lights on and keeps me continuing to do this. So, thank you very much. I have the ability to earn an income through sharing spirituality, which is very needed. Let the money flow. Yes, let this be a wave of donations. Let a wave of new donations come in. Yeah, vegan products kill animals, but if we don't eat plant foods, then I'll die as well. That's not very ethical. So dark plum, that's not an excuse for eating animals. You need to be vegan. Okay? If you care about death, then you should go vegan. You should be an ethical person. Supply and demand, they won't kill so many animals if we don't demand it. 100%. Cleon, that's very well said. Supply and demand, you demand it to happen, and that's why it happens. Billions of people demand it, and that's why animals get abused and killed and slaughtered. So I'm no longer in that industry. I don't support the animal abuse. I don't pay for animal abuse. I don't eat abused animals. That's long gone. So that's the kind of conscious people we need to have on planet Earth. Life will certainly get better if more people are like that, like me. So somebody please, oh, we can't continue this goal anymore. We ran out of time. We're gonna create a brand new goal, a 10 super chat goal. Boom, start a brand new goal. Is it true that toothpaste with fluoride plus? Yes, I'm gonna make a video about that for members only. Please become a member. And I have experience with uh, using toothpaste without fluoride for like the last 2 or 3 years, and then switching to fluoride in the last couple of days. And I'll tell you what my experience is. That'll be for members only. Hmm. So if you want to debate me, if you want to challenge me on a video call or voice call, you can join my Discord. You can click on my name on my profile, go to my social media links, and join the Discord call. And we can debate you. I can record it for my YouTube channel. If you actually can stand behind what you say and you're not a complete pussy and you're actually confident, then we'll see what you got. But I doubt anybody here is going to do that. It's very rare for anybody to actually take advantage of that and actually do that. Most people here are just keyboard warriors. You're a keyboard warrior. So, anyways, nope, I don't eat animals. No. Let's go girlfriend. If you want to be my girlfriend, then reach out to me. Say hi. Yeah, just call in. Why are you wait till Monday? It's a keyboard warrior. He's not going to call in. Yeah. Dark Plum, we're gonna give you a timeout, okay? 30-minute timeout. You either join the Discord call now or see you later, buddy. Nobody cares what we have to say. Played the video you played the other day? No. It's a weird question, but are you racist? I am not racist. No. Am I gonna be single my whole life if it means um yeah, I could be. I could be, and there's no problem with that. If not the appropriate woman uh finds me or chooses me, then I'll be single for the rest of my life. No problem. Thank you so much for the marshmallows. Thank you for the gift. We love receiving donations. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you. What do I think about cannabis? I think that you should stay away from it. Maybe I'll be taking some cannabis. If somebody donates $100 on Streamlabs, I will eat an edible on the stream. Okay? And you have like, I don't know, 5 minutes to do that. ST Dreams, thank you for subscribing. You don't want kids? I do want kids, but I have to find the appropriate woman. So it's not enough just to go on some dates or something. The values of the woman have to be appropriate. She has to submit to my authority. She has to. Otherwise, what's the point? How do I not have a wife? Because I want a woman that values ethics, morality, kindness, compassion, intelligence, wisdom, beauty, and I just haven't found a woman like that yet. Yeah, it's the day and age of OnlyFans. That's very true, very true, very unfortunate, but very true. That's very cute. Oh yeah, but it's nothing more than cute.
At Shopper Cabral donated $5. I have to go, but glad to find you. I'll be back next time. What is your zodiac sign?
That depends, Chupacabra. Are you a man or a woman? If you're a man, then my zodiac sign is a Libra. But if you're a woman, then my zodiac sign is also a Libra. Anyways, let's continue. Am I from Toronto? Yes, I'm from Toronto. I don't find value in going on dates. If there's a woman here, if you're a woman and you can't find value in what this is and who I am, and if you think, oh, it'd be good to go on a date with this guy, or it'd be good to be friends with this guy, or go on some, I don't know, fun experiences, or get to know him, or whatever. He's interesting. Then that's all that I am is interesting. And that's not up to my standards. So if there's a woman that literally sees me the best thing since water, okay, then maybe we can do something about that. But otherwise, I'm just not interested. God bless the woman of this live stream. If you're a lady here, shout out to you. We love you. Libra in the streets, Libra in the sheets. Very, very accurate. So, um, yeah, yeah. Do I think men are the prize? Yes, men are the prize. 100%. And you can't prove otherwise. So let's get some super chats. Let's get some text to speech donations. Tell me what you think with a text to speech donation. Let's get the second donation of the day, or the second donation of this goal. Are women the prize? Not really, not in that way. Women are very valuable. We love women. Women are beautiful. We'll do anything for women, including go to wars and sail ships and write songs and do X, Y, and Z. But that's just not the way nature made us. If you think women are the prize, you're just another statistic for a divorce. Anyways, this live stream is not about us talking about women and men's preferences and who is the prize. You are the prize. If you're a human being, you're the prize. Make yourself valuable, make yourself alive, make yourself conscious, make yourself joyful, and stop seeking to rub somebody for pleasure, because that's very temporary and very limiting. There's got to be something more going on. Hamza, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I don't know what you're saying, soul. So you gotta figure out your. Say a fun fact. And fun fact is women have feminine energy and men have masculine energy, more dominant. So that's cool. Men like feminine energy, women like masculine energy. But we both have both inside. We both can get both inside. The left part of your body is feminine, the right part of your body is masculine. If you're captivated by my eyes, then I'm just hoping that you're a lady. You're not a man. If you're a man captivated by my eyes, then cool, man. Cool. Thank you. Anyways, I love women. I love spending time with women, going on dates with women. Women are beautiful. All women are beautiful. What religion am I? I just follow the teachings of Sadhguru. This man behind me, Sadhguru. He has a YouTube channel. So go and subscribe. Uh, are men beautiful? Men are not beautiful. Men are handsome. Men are useful. Yes, that's why Shiva is called the Ardha Ardhanadi or Ardha Vishwara or whatever, which means someone who carries both feminine and masculine energy. Very, very accurate. So we have both. We have both feminine and masculine energy. Shane is a nickname people make for my name. They mistakenly call me Shane. What are your thoughts on other religions like Islam? I think Islam is one of the worst religions in the world, if we had to do a ranking. And why? Because of the amount of terrorist attacks that come from that religion. So we have nothing against Muslims, and we support everybody's right to believe whatever they want, except when your belief infringes upon the lives of others. Then that's when we stop you. That's when we put you in jail. And for whatever reason, Islam has a lot of those people. So it doesn't mean that we want to discriminate against them. It just means that something is going on. I don't know what, but something. So it doesn't matter if you're Muslim or Buddhist or Christian or Hindu or Jew or atheist or agnostic. It's all made up. It's all made up. Just why don't you be a human being? Just try that for a while. Stop trying to divide yourself into some ideas. Do I believe in reincarnation? Yeah, I do. Yes, it's Adi Yogi behind me, 100%. Have I read the Bhagavad Gita? Not fully. Goodbye, goodbye. Can you make me a mod? Absolutely not. How do you stop reincarnating? I haven't figured that one out, obviously, clearly. But through wisdom, through seeking the truth, that's how you discover. That's how you discover the way out of this. So I hope that you and I both stop reincarnating. Hello, Ray Ray. How are you doing? Hope things are well. Hope Sarah funded you that bumper. Have ever thought about going to pilgrimage in India? I have been to India twice. I've been to pilgrimage in India as well. Or that's why I went. So we have been live streaming for almost 100 minutes. No, excuse me, 200 minutes. I don't know how long that is, but that's a while. And yeah. So send a donation. Yes, he is on my page. Yes, I think. Seraph underscore null. It's the exact same thing on his YouTube. If there is no God, how did I get here? I don't know, but somehow I did. When did I start studying? 2019. 2019, I found Sadhguru. How dare you say bad things about Islam? I'll say more bad things about Islam. Does that hurt your feelings? Are you really that insecure of a man that if somebody says bad things about some beliefs that you get all hot? Have I ever done Dance Dance Revolution? No. I'm sad to hear that, Ray Ray. What is something you're 100% is convinced is true? There is nothing like that. I'm not convinced anything is true. Yeah, so please donate. Please donate. It supports my channel. So we have a Muslim asking me for my location because he's upset. Muslims do this, by the way. Whenever you talk bad about their imaginary God or their pedophile teacher, they want to do bad things to you. Do you know why they want to do bad things to you? It's because Islam is a peaceful religion. That's why. It's very peaceful. It's the most peaceful religion in the world. So he wants to do crimes against me because I talked bad about his beliefs. Oh, his beliefs. Oh, oh, religious people. Oh, religion. Peace to you as well. Yes, Ripley, I don't have the answers. Good to see you here, Aaron. Welcome back. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling very chill. The vibes are on point. The vibes are off for my donations. The donations have really slowed down. That's very upsetting. But things go up, things go down. You can't expect everything to continue as it was yesterday, or it once was. Why can't all religions get along with each other? Because if you're following a religion, you think that you're a divided slice of humanity. Oh, I'm a Christian. Oh, actually, I'm a Buddhist. Oh, I'm a Hindu. I'm a Islam. Bro, you're just a man. You're just a guy. You're just a woman. You're just a human being. Relax with the isms. There's no need for that. Yeah, that's maybe true. But nonetheless, Ray Ray, I'm going to continue doing my YouTube, continue doing these live streams, continue putting out value. I can't expect anything, but I can provide value and hope that I'll get value in return. But I have more than enough, actually, so I'm very blessed. And I'm very honored also. So thank you. I look like Travis Fimmler from Vikings. That's good, I guess. How did I decide to follow the path of Shiva? Because Sadhguru showed me Shiva. And there was nothing stopping me from continuing on. What do you think about Mississauga? Mississauga. Think it's good. You're my favorite gay streamer. Aw, stop it, sister. Random account. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not demanding you to do anything, by the way, and I don't mean to be unappreciated. I appreciate this very much. So thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's not the same with our Rob. That's very true. All right, see you, Gamma. If you were a young woman in this day and age, what advice would you give yourself? How young are we talking? I would say don't get over sexualized. Don't go to OnlyFans. Don't go any of these websites. Just be a sensible young lady, um, and find a nice husband to take care of you. That's what I would say. As a woman, as a lady, you need a man. You need a husband. Nice, strong, powerful, capable, masculine man. And I hope all the ladies here have either found that or find that. Amen. Girl talks, you need a man. Just because you're making money doesn't mean you don't need a man. Okay? So find yourself a nice hubby and manipulate him. Okay? Uh, are you married? No, I'm not. Not yet. I'm single. I'm still single.
At calm underscore in underscore chaos 194 donated $2. Are you in a relationship?
I'm not in a relationship. I'm single, but you're looking like a good prospect. Common chaos. I like women that are calm, especially when chaos is happening. So thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. I love women. And yeah, I want to find a wife or lady friend that I can spend a lot of time with, not just some random hookup or some little relationship. Something serious, something for the future, something that we can build on top of. That's very important.
At random account 84848 donated $5. Genuine question, is this United States, Canadian, or Israel-based stream?
Well, considering Seraph is my top donor of my YouTube channel, this could be considered a Israeli-based stream. He's from Israel. Shout out to him. He's a boss. I'm in Canada, so it could be considered a Canadian stream. And most of my viewers are from the United States, so it could be considered a United States stream. So it trickles down nicely. Thank you very much for your comment and question with a super chat, random account. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for all of your generosity. Thank you for all of the donations. Thank you.
At random account 84848 donated $2. What's up, neighbor?
What's up? If you're living in America, which I think you are, then that's good. I love America. I've been to America. And let me know what state you're living in. It's me, Lai. Thank you so much for subscribing. So thank you for your donation, random account. Thank you. What do guys look for in a girl? How pretty she is. How feminine she is. How receptive she is. How loving she is. How kind she is. That's about it. How can I contact you? Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Danny. How can I give you my phone number without everybody here copying it and spamming me with all kinds of obscenities? Sam will go with you. Uh, oh, ladies. This is a live stream for mature people. Okay. Women have more emotional stability than men do. No, that's not true. That's actually the beautiful thing between men and women. Women are more emotional, men are more logical, generally speaking. So, women are, yep. I don't think Dr. Rob could live It's 100% true. Women want to feel and experience. Men want to understand and think. So it's just different parts of nature. It's not better or worse. It's just different. And yeah, it's great. We're happy that we're different. I would want my wife to be emotional. I mean, she already is. She will be. But if a woman doesn't have any emotions, then what is that? It's, something is wrong. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just different parts of nature. Both are needed. One is not better than the other. But right now, the way society is structured, women don't get the right respect. But as Sadhguru says, without feminine energy, civilization will not be built. So civilization only happens because of feminine energy. Are men able to live without women? Yes. Men are able to live without women. Unfortunately, I don't think women are able to live without men. But again, it's not a bad thing, and it's not disrespect. It's just the way nature made us. You know, in a society now, not like you can't. It's not impossible. You don't need men to breathe. But women are not as safe without men. Why do you disagree? What do you disagree with? Well, if you're a man or if you're a woman, you can, yeah, whatever. Yeah, men are dangerous, that's for sure. Two men can't make babies, two women can't make babies. It takes a man and a woman. Women making babies out of bone marrow, we shouldn't mess around with nature like that. That's very irresponsible. You need a male's seed to make a baby. I also don't believe in freezing your sperm. It's like, what are you doing? You're definitely asking for trouble. So just do it the normal way. Just impregnate a woman naturally. Nature made it feel good. That's the benefit. It feels good. So do it. Yeah. Good night, Stefan. All right, we've been live streaming for 220 minutes approximately, almost. So I knew I needed to be here for longer today. And I've pretty much exhausted all the energy that I have to give out of my body onto you. Does that sound weird? Good, it is. And so we're going to be wrapping it out very shortly in the next couple of minutes. So last chance, send a donation. Last chance to send your appreciation. Last chance to send your questions. Shiva, you don't enjoy this? I enjoy this. That's why I'm doing this every day. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is, Ray Ray. I don't drink caffeine. I don't take caffeinated drinks. It's bad. I'm going to eat some watermelon. Yeah, I do it to make money as well. Matcha tea, I have that in my house, but I don't drink it. What am I puffing on? Air, air. Yeah. Vaping is not good, not good. Well, I'm glad you stopped. Glad you stopped. Let's see how many views our live stream got. Okay. Let's see how many views this live stream got. Let's see how many people tuned in entirely from the entire time we've been here. How many do you think? How many total views do you think this live stream got? 5,000 views, 1,000 views, 9,000 views, 20,000 views.
At Danny92 donated €2. Time to clean your beard a bit.
Well, thank you very much for your donation, Danny, and I just did. Just cleaned up a little bit. So it's clean. I wash my hair every day with shampoo, with water, and there's no dirt on it. 8,000 Shaggy asks 400 views. So this live stream got 39,731 views. 39,000 views. All right. So for the people that are interested in my downfall, looks like it's not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. We're going to continue rising, baby. We're going to keep getting better and better every single day. So, yeah, Danny, thank you very much for your donation. I'm not sure what is wrong with my beard. Maybe you can answer that. I think we're going to continue until we get 40,000 views. That's only 200 more views away. Shiva, do you do all the designs yourself and Dr. Rob? What do you mean? Like the some thumbnails? Rob blocks everybody, so don't feel bad about it. What's in the pipe? I'll tell you if you donate, Nelson. Donate generously. Knowledge, yeah. No, I use ChatGPT. Hell no. Thank you for subscribing. And do not speak ill of the pipe of knowledge. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, it was both blue, so whoops. Whoops.
At Nelson 2220 donated $2. Is it some of that Canadian wild grass?
Well, well, well. Wouldn't you like to know, Nelson? Is it that Canadian wild grass? Let me take a look. It may be. It may be. But no, it's not Canadian wild grass. It is actually the integrity of the haters. That's what I'm puffing on. Okay, there's all their integrity in here. And I just close it up here. Okay, hope that answers your question. And thank you very much for supporting the channel, Nelson. I appreciate you. Pump the jam, pump it up. Why your feet are stumping? Amp the jam at thumping. Pump it up. Why your feet are stumping on the dance floor? And you find out if you do that. How I a place to stay. Get Judy on the button and make my day. My cows are, by the way, doing fine. Lots of little ones. Do you steal the food from the babies, Nelson? Do you steal the baby cow's foods? Please tell me that. You don't? Okay. Do you steal the lives of the cows? That's my last question. Before you log off for the day, can you leave us with some piece of wisdom? Yes, I will. Here it is, okay? So every single live stream that I do, I start off with a daily quote. And here is today's daily quote. It is, your life is your karma. It is your making. Until you see that, your life is not really yours. Your life is your karma. It is your making. Until you see that, your life is not really yours. That's today's quote of the day. That's today's fact of the day. Let's see what my friend Nelson said. Nelson says no. Okay. I don't, but I'm sure when they're bigger calves, someone does. Ah, so you're just pretending to be their friend, but actually you're just exploiting them and using their dead body. You're using their bodies as a commodity. It's like me if I raised women in my basement, like took care of them and was nice to them, and then sold them off into some trade, some exploitative sensual trade. Well, I'm not the one doing bad things to them. Somebody else is doing it. I just make it happen for them. It's not what we support here. It's not what we support. But best of luck to you, Nelson, and hope that hopefully you become wiser. Hope everybody becomes wiser on this live stream. Do you think cows should have the same privilege as humans? No, but cows have rights. Animals have rights, like to live and not die because humans decide that we should kill them. So just leave them alone. Yes, in nature they die as well. Predators hunt them, but they're not defenseless against predators. You see? A cow can defend itself against predator, but cows have no defense against humans. We exploit the shit out of them. We really abuse them very badly. And animals have a right to not be exploited and enslaved by humans. And that's the right that I'm fighting for. A cow can defend himself against a lion because cows have, or at least I'm not sure about cows, but at least bulls have horns. Cows also have horns. Not the genetically mutated cows that are in the West, but in India, the cows have horns. And if you mess with the cow will impale you. I'm not sure what your question is, Danny. Please rephrase it. The germs on lettuce, I stay away from lettuce. It's like a useless vegetable. It's basically water. Just drink some water if you want water. Yeah, the lion cannot think differently, but we can. Very true. So it is our right and responsibility to take care of sentient beings and not harm them. We will pay for that. We always do. Laws of karma never forget and never forgive. I'm always reminded by a pig farmer in the Buddha's time. And he killed animals, and things happened to him when he died, at the time of death, and after he died. Are you in Brampton? Nope. It's not the cycle of life, it's the cycle of torture and pain. Anyways, I think that we should leave this live stream now. I've been here for a long time. We have over 40,000 views. 40,000 views we've gotten on this live stream. That's amazing. And unless you want to keep me on, if you want me to stay on, you can donate. And I'll stay on for some time longer. Otherwise, we're going to go eat some food, be happy. Today's exercise day. I'm going to do some serious exercises. Do you have a Discord link? Yes, it's on my YouTube profile. It's all where all my social media links are. No, Colorado, we had over 200 average views for the last couple of hours. Where did I get my pipe? I got it on Amazon. No, it doesn't. It only says the chat rate, and the chat rate is average 16 per minute. So, yep, in your face, Colorado, in your face. Okay, this is it. This is now the conclusion of our live stream. Unless somebody donates for me to stay longer, we're going to end it in the next couple of minutes or a minute or two. I'd like to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you for continuing to be here and being here every day. And thank you for allowing me to do this. Thank you for the donations as well. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors of this video. The sponsors of our video are Eagles, The Einstein, Obscure Esoteric, Mr. Meow, KK, as always, Shivang, thank you, Chupacabra, thank you very much, Common Chaos, Random Account, Danny, and Nelson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, I couldn't have done this. I couldn't do this. Please become a member of my channel because I make daily videos there, or somewhat daily. I'm going to upload one today. All of my most valuable ideas and videos will go there from now on. I want to feel like my time is being reciprocated. So if you ever become a member on YouTube, never buy it from the iPhone. Instead, open an Android if you have one, or open your computer and buy membership from there, but never the iPhone YouTube app. And if the iPhone is all that you have, then open up a Safari window or Google Chrome and then open YouTube there, but never from the YouTube App Store. That's one thing. And yeah, again, thank you. I want to acknowledge you, the fact that you find me valuable enough to stay here and watch my videos and subscribe and comment here. So thank you. And yeah, I'll be here every single day. So you'll see me a lot, and whatever questions you have or comments you wish to share and say, we will we'll be happy to talk about that and to receive that. And I'm interested in doing my YouTube journey and career for a long time. So you'll be seeing me for a while. All right. Yeah, in your face. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you. And that's it. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.